Articulate your ideas and your thoughts clearly. Improve your communication skills. Today, we are going to learn about the consequences and the signs of an unhealthy work-life balance. An unhealthy work-life balance has devastating consequences for both the employer and the employees.
Oh my gosh!
Do you happen to know how much it costs a company to replace an employee? An average of £30,000. You heard me well. An average of £30,000. And another question. Did you know how long it takes for an employee or a new recruit to get up to speed? 28 weeks. Yes, 28 weeks. That is a little over half a year. Well, I'm sure that you will agree with me that this is a lot of money and a lot of time. And what are the consequences for employees? Mainly, we have 4. Constant overworking. This means that you are working longer hours. Instead of just 8, you usually do more. You don't rest during weekends, or you don't go on holidays when you should. You bring work home and you don't have time for your personal life or your hobbies. This is going to impact directly your personal life, which is going to be neglected. You don't have time for your family, for your friends. You don't have time for relaxation. And the consequence is going to be burnout. You are going to reach a point where your mental and your physical health are going to be affected, all due to exhaustion. And last but not least is the lack of self-care. What we mean with this is that you do not have time for self-care activities such as exercise or getting adequate sleep, or finding time for relaxation and for personal activities. This is going to affect your mental and your physical health. As you can see, we can confidently say that it is on the employees and the employers' best interest to prioritize a proper work-life balance. What are the signs of an unhealthy work-life balance that you and your company should be looking out for? It has been proven that working over 55 hours on a regular basis leads to a higher risk of having a stroke, suffering from anxiety, depression, and even a decline in your physical health. Believe it or not, more often than not, despite working over 55 hours on a regular basis, lots of people fail to recognize, realize, or even to admit that they are leading an unhealthy or an unbalanced work-life dynamic. It is also worth noting that a poor work-life balance and its consequences affects differently to different people, in different ways and with a different degree in the symptoms. These are the 8 most typical signs that you should be paying attention to and take the right measurements before it gets too late. You can't stop thinking about work when you are not at work. You get easily irritated with your co-workers, or you get more distant from your loved ones. You feel off. You suffer from undisciplined aches and pains, and you have difficulty focusing or concentrating at work. You often turn down invitations from your friends. You further isolating from your friends. Your dishes, your mail, your laundry is piling up. You don't take time off when you're sick. You can't remember your last vacation. You haven't even booked your next holiday or vacation. You can't imagine doing what you do for the rest of your life, and whatever you do, it always feels like you should be doing something different.